Hello, welcome to the Rockstar Podcast. I'm your host Aditya. Have you ever wondered where you are just scrolling through your shopping app even though you don't need anything that's absolutely necessary and having a need or desire to buy something? If that's true, then you are where you are supposed to be. I'm going to share some interesting ideas about shopping. Here are my tips for shopping. Most of us have the habit of scrolling up and down through shopping websites and apps like Flipkart and Amazon or something else. The thing is, we buy more than actually what we need. Believe me, I'm not lying. Many times, we buy certain things that we actually don't need. A lot of magic happens behind the scenes on websites like Amazon, Google, Facebook without you notice. I have 5 essential tips for you, and these are called tips for shopping. Let's get right into it. The first thing that we should take into consideration is what is the reason behind our purchase of a particular product. If it is a genuine need or something that you want, or to be more precise, something that you had in mind and you decided to buy, like just not an impulse buy, then it is okay to spend some money on it. Impulse purchases are a huge market actually. Some examples are chocolates and toiletry near the cash register in all supermarkets. I believe impulse purchases are the reason why we have a return and refund policy. So my best suggestion is to sleep on it. If you still feel the need to buy it, then it's okay, you can go ahead and buy something. Next, in the second place, necessity. It is very important to find out whether the purchase we are making is necessary. Yes, the necessities vary from person to person and situation to situation, but we can get on a common ground. I mean, if you can live without something this day, then it is not absolutely necessary. Yes, we can buy certain things which makes our lives easier, but you can make exceptions. Like when you want to buy something that will make your life easier, then it's okay. Most of the things a person wants to buy online are not essential things, let alone the grocery and other stuff recently because of the COVID. What we can, up to a certain extent, differentiate and justify the purchases we make. And that is very important. And the third thing in the list is value. Value here, I mean whether it is worth the amount of money one spends on a particular product. If it is actually worthy and if it suits all your needs, then you can go ahead and buy. One of the important sub-aspects of value is to find whether the particular product is multi-purpose. You should not buy a computer or a laptop so that you can use for only one thing. You should be able to do multiple things at once. Then it is good value for the amount of money you are spending. Certain products have that value and certain products don't. And it would save money somewhere else in the long run. Talking about long run, it's the next important thing. It is actually the life of the particular product. We have to make sure that the life of the particular product is good. And it is a very important aspect. You cannot just buy something very expensive that just breaks just in a few days. We have to make sure that the product has a good life and product also has a good value even after a long time. That also comes under the life aspect. Mind you all that most of the products are of short term. The value of a particular product also changes based on the life. For certain things, the value increases, but at the same time for certain things, the value decreases. It is always good to spend on certain things those value increases over time. For example, like land, jewelry. And the next one is an important undeniable aspect of a product. That is its quality. When you're buying something, always buy a product of good quality. I mean, even if it costs a couple of bucks more. And it makes a lot of difference, believe me. Just imagine buying a poor quality product 3 times a year at a cheaper cost compared to buying a good quality product once a year at a little bit more cost. In the long run, you will find that the product of higher quality has a better life compared to the cheaper ones or the ones with lower quality. Note that I'm not telling that all the products at lower cost are of cheap quality. There are certain products and certain things which come with a superior quality at lower costs. The next thing is customer service. I just wanted to add because this is applicable to certain things and it is not to certain. With the major growth of the service sector, this is a crucial aspect while buying a product. In case if you run into issues later in the span of a product, there should be a prompt responsive customer service so that the problem can be solved immediately. These are the top aspects that has to be considered before buying a product in my view, let it be on any platform. And note that all these aspects are quite straightforward and simple. They can be weighed and googled in a matter of minutes. Always take those few minutes to assess these aspects and buy. I consider this all the time, and yet I sometimes waste money. It's a trial and error process actually. But this list helps reduce a lot of waste expenditure. Hope this helps. Thank you for listening to the Talkstore podcast. Please share and subscribe. We are available on all major platforms. See you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe. Aditya says bye.